So the organs of articulation. You know that in first stage you have taken the organs of articulation which contribute to the production of speech sounds. For example, the lips, the teeth, the tongue, all these parts in front of you. So they contribute to the production of speech sounds. This is only for observation. The sounds of English. In English we have 44 phonemes, 24 consonants, and 20 vowel sounds. If we talk about consonants, they are sounds made with a certain amount of temporary block of airflow through the mouth. So this is the difference between consonants and vowels. In consonants, in the production of consonants, we have a block, a complete or a partial block to the airflow. They are articulated in two ways, partial or total blockage of one of the vocal organs. The closing movement may involve the lips, the tongue, or the throat. Here we might have the block to the airflow. Now, phonologically, we have, of course, certain definitions to consonants and vowels. Phonologically, consonants occupy the edges or margins of a syllable. If we talk phonologically, لما نتحدث احنا عن phonologically, we said that phonology is concerned with the distribution and patterning, توزيع الأصوات. So, if we define consonants phonologically, we say that these are the sounds that take the edges or margins of a syllable. Because you know that a syllable has a peak, a vowel in the center, it is obligatory, and consonants before and after, and these are optional. They may also appear in clusters or sequences. يعني الأصوات, you know, that we have a vowel in the center. الفاول طبعا in the syllable, it is obligatory, إلزامي, موجود. أقل syllable must have a vowel. Before and after the vowel, you might have consonants, one or more. If more than one consonant, هنا نسميها clusters or sequences. إذا عندنا أكثر من one consonant before or after the vowel. We say play, هنا عندنا cluster, consonant cluster, p, le, and the diphthong a, play, jump. هنا عندنا sequences, m, p, after the center of the syllable. 12th, we have here 3 consonants after the vowel. Some consonants involve the vibration of the vocal cords. لما نتحدث عن consonants, of course, there are voiced consonants and voiceless consonants. Voiced consonants if there is a vibration in the vocal cords. So some consonants involve the vibration of the vocal cords. They are voiced consonants. Other consonants have no vocal cord vibration. They are called voiceless consonants. And some consonant sounds may be confused with vowel sounds. بعضها نسميها semi vowels, يعني قريبة من النطق مع vowels. Some consonant sounds may be confused with vowel sounds as they are articulated in some way as vowel sounds, but function in the language as consonants. يعني هي نطقها, they are partially similar to the production of vowel sounds, but they take the place of consonants, which are ye and we. For example, yes and we. These two consonants are sometimes described as semi-vowels. نسميها semi-vowels. Why? Because they are produced partially as vowel sounds, but they take the place of consonants in the syllable because they come before or after vowels. هنا عندنا the chart of English consonant phonemes. هنا عندنا الفونيمز البايلابيال اللي تنطق مع الشفاه ب ب م و. labiodental اللي هي مع الشفة والتيث. dental th the. Okay, with the tongue is back to the teeth, th and the. alveolar, now with the alveolar ridge, post-alveolar, palatal, velar, and glottal. These are the phonemes of English. Now vowel sounds. A vowel is a sound made without any obstruction to the airflow. هنا ما عندنا أي obstruction to the airflow. ماكو أي عائق لمجرى الهواء. Length is a very important factor, symbolized by 2 dots. If a vowel sound is long, so we use this mark, 2 dots. For example, we have sit, seat. Okay, from the point of view of length, diphthongs are like long vowels. هنا we have short vowels and long vowels. The diphthongs are similar to long vowels, but the first part of diphthong in English, of course, is much longer and louder than the second. And if we say A or I, these are diphthongs. The first part of the diphthong is longer and louder. عادة يكون المقطع الأول للdiphthong longer and louder. Vowels from phonetic point of view. عندنا هنا two definitions for vowels. From a phonetic point of view, vowels are articulated with a relatively open configuration of the vocal tract. It means no part of the mouth is closed and no audible friction is made. يعني no obstruction to the airflow. Okay, this is a phonetic definition. From a phonological point of view, vowels occupy the middle of the syllable. Consonants, by contrast, are found at the edges or margins of the syllable. Big cap. Again, we say that these are two definitions of vowels. عندنا تعريفين للvowels من ناحية phonetics and phonology. من ناحية phonetics, here we are talking about prediction. نتكلم عن النطق. So vowels are sounds pronounced with no obstruction to the airflow. أصوات تنطق بدون عائق لمجرى الهواء. For example, A, I, O. Okay, for example, now if you see big cap, E, short E, and A are vowels. Vowels involve the vibration of the vocal cords. طبعا all vowels are voiced. They involve the vibration of the vocal cords, and their distinctive resonance are made by varying the shape of the mouth. If we want to define vowels phonologically, we say that these are sounds that come in the center of the syllable, and these are obligatory. Here we have the symbols for phonemes. We have the short E, for example, pit, pet, pat, pot, pot, put, upper, and about. A as in bay, I, by, oi, boy, ear, peer, per, ua, poor, e, ki, ka, o, ko, u, ku, k, o, go, ow, cow. These are the vowel sounds of English. The short vowels, the diphthongs, and the long vowels, and we have the two diphthongs. So these are the cardinal vowels. It is only for observation. The International Phonetic Alphabet, these are certain links that you might see in order to just look at the phonetic alphabet. Now, stress. Stress is a prominence. It is how certain syllables are prominent, more prominent than others. In English, stress syllables occur generally at regular intervals of time. يعني يقع at regular intervals of time. The stress pattern can sometimes indicate a word class. Verb, adjective, adverb. For example, we have this word, conduct, can be pronounced conduct. This is a noun. We have the stress on the first syllable, conduct, or conduct. This is a verb. The stress is placed on the second syllable. The second syllable is more prominent than the first. So we have conduct and conduct. Also, contact, this is a noun, and contact, a verb. So this is the effect of stress. Stress can show a word class. So these words are similar in spelling, but they are different in grammatical category. يعني هذه الكلمات هي a couple of words, زوج من الكلمات متشابهة بالإملاء لكن تختلف بالpronunciation, stress, and grammatical category. So thank you very much for listening and your attention.